Hello everyone, welcome to Vampyr. As you can quite clearly tell by the background music, I thought, menu music for this is really friggin' awesome, so might as well have it in the background. Just, probably wasn't music worthy for all of 6 minutes. I really wish I wasn't, sorry, I really wish I hadn't forgotten. No, I really wish I had forgotten where I was in this. Oh, but it's all too apparent. It's all too fresh in my memory. Oh, God. I hate it. Hello, Kelly. Welcome. Dragon in the magic bush, yes. Yes, I really wish I could hide from this in the magic bush. I really wish I could, but no. No such hiding. Alright. Now I've started uploading. Let's flick over to the gameplay. Yeah, everything's looking good. Got the bullshit meter up already. Get my windows up. Still looks a bit too big. There we go. There we go. Right. Oh, here we go. Blackmail and Whitechapel find a way into Darius Petrescu's house. Find out the cause of death. Oh, the cause of death thing. That's something. Although I did come to think of something. This thing. Retrieving this dude's knife should be now easier to do because, well, it's over here, and I'm pretty sure I can deal with the threats that are around in this area, so I'm going to try that. Is there no reason I'm allowed to... So even though I'm in here, I'm not actually allowed to fast travel. Jeff, hello! Macaulay! Drive by Weregator. And that says that off the call for Callie as well. Macaulay. Oh, wow. Refill. Oh. Yeah. That's definitely refilled. Goth mode activated. Oh! There's blood in here. Oh, whoever had this place before me was a very messy vampire. Wait, Whitechapel, are you Drax the Ripper? Oh, I wish, but no. Oh, level 14? No. Nope. I mean, though, to be fair, I could be I could be some form of Ripper with, this weird coat that this guy's got on. But no. Sadly not. Oh! Loading screen. Causes a loading screen. Minoral, hello, welcome. And Pokey, hello, welcome as well. Oh, fuckity shit lariat, it's Pokey, you cranial fruit monk. Oh. Pokey once again proving why British is the best language for inventing swears or curses, however you want to deem them. Swear words, curses, whatever. Those naughty words that you're not supposed to use in public. Like shitty fruit angles. Thank you, Jeff, for the 2 gifted subs for a total of 9. Okay, back to dinner. You swoop in, you say hello, you say a couple of jokes, you say Macaulay, you're being generous, and then you go to dinner. Bravo, man. Bravo. Thank you very much. It is very much appreciated. Wait. Oh, is there no... Oh, okay. I thought that there would be fast travel in this, but no. No! That would make this game way too playable. What's that? There was something... Oh, it's you. Om nom nom rat. Your life definitely isn't bad. Oh, Jeff, you are one of the kindest individuals I know.
I have this thirst for blood.
We know. Oh, God. Did I mention how much I really wish I wasn't playing this? Pokey was playing a game and was going for the bad ending to true ending, and I'm annoyed that the true ending is easier to get than the bad ending. Yeah, I've noticed you mentioning that, Pokey. So what game is it you're actually playing that's where it is easier to get the bad ending? No, sorry, easier to get the true ending than the bad ending. Because generally, that's just not how it happens, not how it works. DJ, welcome. You're in pain. Oh, sorry to hear that. And not suck pain. Excuse me. I'm going to go with that was not meant to be suck and your iPad's text to speech. Well, no, sorry, speech to text. Screwed that one up. I forget, do enemies not respawn? Bloody well hope they don't. Hello Zav, welcome. You're giggling over sending the unsolicited spider pics. I could go up here. Oh! I could take you down. Probably even take you down. Ooh. Okay. Oh no. Yes. DJ, you were trying to blood suck. Okay. I'm guessing that you cut your finger or something like that and you were trying to suck the blood out, because everyone has that that urge. I mean, I definitely do. Pills. Oh, joke. Oh, right. They were cute spooners. Nope. No such thing. Okay, Jeff is bringing trouble. When doesn't Jeff bring trouble? I made that? Apparently I don't remember everything I did last time I played this. I do not remember making the treatment for bronchitis, because apparently ain't nobody got time for that. Crafting. Can't upgrade this yet, can I? I know only 3 good handle parts. Did you have been colouring all day? Nice! Buggy. Dragonstar Varnir, another win-buy game. There's a system in it called the Madness level. If that goes above 75%, you're locked into the bad ending. The way to raise it is through decisions and the activation of a mechanic and death. Ah. So it's very easy to avoid going into madness, which is, I suppose in a certain way, you know, it's a good thing that it is easy to avoid, but at the same time, you kind of want it to be, you know, at least somewhat difficult to get the true ending. Oh, there's 3 of you. Of course there's 3 of them. Zav, what type of mashed potatoes should you make with your dinner? Edible ones. Poggy, for the true ending you just need to manage 3 characters while managing Madness level, both of which have been quite easily manageable. It doesn't sound like it's the most strenuous requirement. Oh, that's the Pro and Brawler thing where there's I'm just going to give up on that one. I'm just going to completely give up on that one because I cannot remember what I was trying to say. I know what I'm trying to think about, but I just can't remember how to say it, apparently. Oh, the hideouts, the outpost. Outpost, that's it. Outpost, that's what I'm going for. There's the skulls. I knew they were somewhere. I knew there was no really, really nasty enemies nearby. So have you got butterfly home style and loaded baked mashed potatoes? Ooh, the loaded ones. Always love some loaded potatoes. Because, you know, asking me if I want loaded potatoes or not, that's a loaded question. Pokey, trying to purposely raise the madness level has been quite difficult, as the only thing that can kill you regularly are the bosses. Ah! DJ's asking about sweet potatoes. No, you hate sweet potatoes. Ah. You're not a yam fan. Well, I am. Fuck is my humour today? This is what happens to me when I actually have a decent nap before stream, don't oversleep, and have coffee before stream, and I'm in a fairly good mood. Ain't a good combination. Because, yeah, I spout this kind of bullshit. DJ, you're out of ideas after one suggestion. Ah! You should feel bad about that pun. I should, but I never do. Poplar Foulborg. Pretty sure that's not an actual district name. Oh, they haven't gone up in level. I'm so glad for that. Thank you, D. Oh god, here comes the hydrations. Just so you know, this is nearly empty. I haven't refilled it since yesterday. But I've got another one that is full. So hopefully it's not going to be immediate. I'm going to be required to refill these things. So, yeah, Hydra Train. Well, thank you both to DJ and Zav for these 2 hydrations. Oh, first thing you drink after brushing your teeth is always really weird tasting. Ugh. Ugh. Pop. Pop. And nom. Oh crap, I missed. Will I indeed? Well, he died in a manner that would make chiropractors happy. You guys are looking in my direction. You do not care that I've just killed the men. That's fine. That's cool. Thank you, Minoru, also for the hydration. DJ, you love sweet potatoes because just potatoes feel dry. I like any kind of potatoes. I have not had a type of potato that I don't like. Yet. Well, that's a fire hazard waiting to happen. London 1918 as an unattended fireplace. That's going to go up in flames. That's what butter is for. I was actually thinking that, but I thought, nah, I probably shouldn't say that. But nope, there we go. Why can I sense him on the other side of that? It's London. Yeah, true, yeah, it's London. Not quite what I wanted to smash, but hey, it works. There, you butter, you still feels dry. Pokey laughs in 1666. Yep. Yeah, that's pretty much what I was thinking. So, you know, the Great Fire of London happened. You wouldn't be able to tell. Excuse me. Om nom nom. Give me my blood. Oh, shite. Oh, you bastard. That's a bit odd then. I mean, to be fair, a bit odd can pretty much sum up most of my chat. Why is his knife in there? A large and beautiful knife with a name engraved on the blade.
This must be Clay Cox's knife. A fine blade. No wonder he wants it back.
The guy lost his knife, like literally lost it after a knife fight. You'd expect it to be on the floor, wouldn't you? Not in a hamper! The fuck is this game? Oh, then the join the ranks poster. You did eat jelly on top of microwave pizza and you did like it. Are we talking English jelly or are we talking jam? Because one of those I can see working, the other one not so much. And Mock, hello and welcome. I actually managed to do a side quest this time because, hey! Apparently you can't do side quests when you're actually given them because, you know, enemies being too tough. UK jelly. Okay, I don't see how that works then. Why? Why did you go through the trouble of making UK jelly or buying UK jelly and then putting it on pizza? That's a texture difference and a half. Zap says, yeah. Zap's calling him a mutant, rightly so, yeah. You'll be joining back later? No problem at all, Mock.
I said stay away, sir!
No, you didn't. You didn't actually say a damn thing to me. Shut the fuck up.
We have to stop it!
No, don't. Don't have to stop me at all. I'm just going to nom you. Please! I love that attack actually not doing much damage to me. Did you be so odd as an understatement? Yes, yes, that very much is. Like, I used to very much say that I would eat just about anything, and my tastes were very much odd, but no, you take the cake on that one, my friend. Oh, right. I know where I am now. I mean, to be fair, I knew where I was beforehand. I just, you know, knew now that I know it circumvents around that area. Circumvents circles. Circumvents is, you know, avoiding it. You also had chocolate and pot noodle. Oh. Oh. I mean, to be fair, that is only me going ugh because I don't like chocolate. Hello, Clay. Here, have your knife back.
Miss.
Surely anything here. See, for me, my general thing is when it comes to combining foods, it's, you know, I like A, I like B. Put them together to make C, I must like
Clay
it.
Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crime.
20 shillings for his
Who knows
knife.
what I might do now I feel invincible again.
I'm sorry, what? I'm still missing a clue for him. It lost! What the fuck? Well, I don't know then, I don't give a fuck. DD, you don't like mushrooms to not say anything. I love mushrooms. I absolutely love mushrooms. Well, the Doc's is stable. He's the only ill person I know. Whitechapel is serious, and there's a lot of sick people. That's why I have the treatment for bronchitis. Because of him. Fatigue. Fatigue, fatigue. Lots of people have got fatigue. He's got a cold. Congrats on the loss. Yeah, I don't feel like I've actually
I'll leave you for now.
gained anything from that. I lost a hint, and I think I gained like 70 XP, and that was just from killing things. Side quests don't award XP in this, apparently. Well, but Mushrooms are foul things that should be burnt. I love mushrooms. I eat them so much, that's why I'm a fun guy. I'm not sorry for that. I never will be. Okay, so that's done. Highlight forward, no idea how to do that. A command post. That. Yeah, that's what I'm going to go for. Lost Like the movie, you never seen? Didn't know it was a movie. I only knew it was a TV series. And one that I could never get on board with. But what you call investigations do give XP. Not much then, because the last time I looked at my XP, I was 1,415. I'm now 1,485. So over the course of that, including killing several people, I have gained 70 XP. Not calling you a liar, Pokey. I'm just saying that one did not give me any XP. But to be fair, with what it was actually involving, I'm not surprised it gave me nothing. That's exactly what I'm thinking of. I did a TV, thought it was a movie. There might be a movie, but it's definitely a TV series. You know, lots of series of it. Yeah. Oh shit, you're level 12. Oh shit! Knocked yourself off balance there, did you? Okay, he's down. Oof. Okay, that guy's got a flaming steak launcher by the looks of it. Ow! Om nom nom. Kinda needed that. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of health I lost. Oh well, I mean, it doesn't matter because, you know, I wasn't into it, whether it's a TV series or a movie or both. Thank you to both the DJ and Pokey for your contribution to the drunk streams. 11%, yep. And to be fair, it only started on Sunday. So that makes sense. Actually, no, I think it might have started at Saturday. I'm kind of thinking I shouldn't be done there. Oh, it's 15% now. Nice. Not sure if I can count that, actually. The fact that doing side quests doesn't actually award you anything on top of things. No, I don't think I can count that as a VtM reference. Ugh. Is that every time you help with the challenge you never get to really watch it? Yeah, that does tend to be an issue. Although, oh wait, no. If you're not working tomorrow, Zav, you will see a Smeagol stream. Excuse me. Pokey, also happy month for the man that knows when you're asleep and awake. Yes, happy December to people. With Pokey giving it the scariest description I've ever seen or heard. Can I? Oh, you are fucking nope. No. If he's gonna die because of this, he's gonna die because I cannot kill 30 level 14s. DJ, you're trying to do shading on. You're colouring so much. Your legs are in pain, not my arms. How are you shading if your legs are in pain, then, DJ? Zav, you don't work. What time is it? It is the same time tomorrow as this one is. Probably Santa Claus is actually a terrifying individual. I mean, yes. If you look at what Santa Claus is supposedly able to do, real fucking scary. Sure you can. I mean, to be fair, I might be able to. But, That one of them was, 5 levels above me. And then yeah, awesome. You will get to see me playing Sekiro, get the shit kicked out of me getting quite ragey, and me also doing it entirely in Smeagol voice. Fun. So the guards of the area, completely fine. I could kill them. That's no problem at all. Everyone else, no, can't do it. Really, really hate how this is done. Perky can travel across the globe in the night, capable of breaking into any home, is aware of when people sleep and are awake, knows what they have done, good and bad. That's some real freaky, scary shit. Really should have healed first. Oh well. It's fine, there's another one.
I have this thirst for blood.
I really wish there was a way to turn that shit off. Like, every single time he eats a rat, he comments on it. It's like, you don't need to comment every single time, and also a little bit of variety in what you say would go a long way. But no. Problems and damages to Petrescu's house. I've got to find and talk to the dude again. Yes, I know Whitechapel is serious. Whitechapel is always serious. It's a feature of Whitechapel at this point. DJ, you don't know.
Mr. Petrescu, just 1 minute, please.
You again? Go away.
Is that a man-to-man talk?
Sir, wait. Stop this nonsense. I know Nurse Crane is here. Shall we speak man to man, you and I?
All right. Speak up.
Don't you see we're on the same side? We fight to help the poor, sick, and abandoned.
I'm nothing like you, Mr. Doctor.
Yes, you are. You too believe in providing medical care without charge. You know what we have to sacrifice to make the world a better place.
I have to admit your words have conviction. All right, I'll let you see Dorothea. Don't make me regret this, though.
No, that's fine. I need to talk to you, though. Give you your cough medicine. I mean, I know bronchitis is a little more than just a cough, but still, it's cough medicine. There he is. Like, doesn't seem to care. Just, open it, save, install a large box of pills. He doesn't care.
If you want to talk to Dorothea, you must go across the courtyard and take the stairs.
We've not been formally introduced. May I ask your name and occupation, sir?
I am Darius Petrescu. I'm here to keep snitches and spies away from Dorothea. And I also run this little print shop.
He does not sound like a man with bronchitis. He really doesn't.
Do you need some help, Mr. Petrescu?
I am very tired, but that is all. I don't need you, Doctor.
Well, I think you do. Take this, and you'll feel better.
Free drugs from an English doctor. It must be my lucky day.
Oh my good god. The way he said that. Welcome back, DJ. Hey mate, you're thirsty for blood.
So Dorothy's real name is not Crane.
Like myself and many people in this area.
Oh.
Dorothea is from occupied Romania. That's all you need to know.
She seems important to the community.
More than you can imagine.
I'm okay.
The West End does not want to hear of Whitechapel's misery. Dorothea is one of the few doing something about it.
Tell me everything you know about Camellia, the mute florist.
I do not believe in the afterlife, Doctor, but I'm almost convinced Camellia is an angel. She volunteered to give out our medical leaflets.
Apparently free drugs from an American doctor must be my lucky day.
And clever,
Exactly.
If only
That's what you
I
gotta
had
worry.
met her when I was younger.
Are you in love with Camellia, Mr. Petrescu?
Don't be stupid. If I had met her when I was younger, we could have won our revolution.
We could have won our revolution. You know, I've heard in my life, I've heard a number of ways of describing having sex. That's a new one on me. We could have won our revolution. I've never ever heard that as a euphemism for sex before. Learn something new every day. DJ, happy little accident. Everything's a happy little accident according to Bob Ross.
Who is she, really? Do you know where she's from?
She's not from around here, that's all we know. Camellia is not even her name. It's her favorite flower.
You say she has no close family.
Well, there's that awful poet who constantly follows her around like a lost puppy. A good man for sure, but a very poor writer.
No sass spared. So even though I've got all his hints unlocked, I need... Oh, apparently I probably need a hint for someone else.
Do you have any family
Fine.
left, Mr. Petrescu? Children or grandchildren?
Who knows? I have abandoned my people for so long, they might as well be dead. As dead as I am for them, I suppose.
Oh, that was awful. Oh. Little survival tip. Do not drink dandelion and burdock after you've brushed your teeth. Oh. Thank you for the hydration there, Sav. I really need it. Oh, God, that's awful. Yeah. I love dandelion and burdock, but not right after brushing my teeth. Oh. Oh. DJ, you read something that made me giggle. All Bob Ross's pictures are just pictures of where he buries the bodies. Ha! Now do it again. Nope, drink the other one. Can't. That was the last of it. That was the last of the dandelion and burdock. Thankfully. Like I said,
Don't be
love it, but
embarrassed, sir.
not right after drinking,
Know my
after
own
brushing my
father
teeth.
disappeared
Oh,
many years ago.
dandelion and burdock and mint.
It's quite awkward to talk
don't lie
about our
about this.
family
Unleft.
like this, but
Damn it. See?
thank you, Dr. Reed.
Completely empty.
Appreciate your trust.
This war won't last forever. Did you ever think of returning to your country now it's free?
No. I have taught strength and determination to my sons and daughters. I'm an old, dying man who only has memories of better times to cherish.
You're not dying anymore. I've given you a cure for bronchitis, so you don't have a cough anymore.
How did you meet Nurse Crane, Darius? Why does she trust you?
I'm her oldest friend in England. Dorothea and I share many ideas about this country and about the country we left.
You mean occupied Romania, don't you? Even if not directly.
He's already told you he's Romanian. And he's from occupied Romania.
Perhaps you have more in common with Dorothea than meets the eye, Dr. Reed.
We have many of the same things about the country we left. You mean the one you just told me about? Yes. Jesus Christ, I'm playing a brain-dead moron. DJ, you put sweets in your pot noodle once. Why do you do these things, DJ?
I know you fought for your country when it was occupied, Darius. Tell me more about it.
I know my days are numbered, and I know I won't see my homeland again. But but I fought for Romania all my life, and I will until my last breath.
But
That's
Romania
mutant,
escaped
yeah,
the grasp
that makes
of the
sense.
Austro-Hungarian Empire.
That's why
It's
he
a
does it.
free country again.
But it's not the country I fought for. My homeland is not appeased, Doctor. And I still see a dark future ahead for my people.
To be fair, he's right. Pokey sneezed. Gesundheit, Pokey. Ah. Fine, I'll stop talking to you.
Goodbye, Mr. Petrescu.
Still gonna loot your house though. Bottle of cheap gin. That's why he got bronchitis. He should be drinking the good stuff. And stealing medical supplies as well. The inch figure of the Fracalakus. Yes, because when it says press the touchpad for details, I press the touchpad and it brings this up. That's not it. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. There we are. Just haven't lost your brain. Did you put pickles with it? So evil giggle. Pickles with pasta is not an evil thing. Not at all. Sweets with pot noodle and pasta, that's weird. Pickles? No. I like pickles. Of my many journeys, I believe I was the most amazed by my exploration of the Mediterranean Isles, and particularly the Isle of Santorini, searching for traces of the vampire presence in these sunburnt lands. Herodotus himself refers to the island in his 4th book, and I'm personally convinced that there are many mysteries to be unveiled in this part of the world. Who knows that even today the island of Santorini is still considered by some as the most vampire-infested place in the world, way more than the Carpathians. And its inhabitants are considered the specialists of the vampire hunt, or the hunt for Vrikolakus, as they call this creature. Or Vrikalakus. I'm not going to be able to spell that, pronounce that correctly. According to the local myths, the Fracalakus is a dead person who does not decay, and who can show a vermilion complexion as long as he is gorged with fresh blood. He can't enter a house without knocking and getting a response. Garlic makes him flee. He does not consume under the sun, but his skin blackens. He can exchange into wolf and other animals. What struck me the most is the same name exists with small variations from Mediterranean Sea to the Balkans. The Greeks call him the Vrikalakus. The Bulgarians and the Macedonians name him Vokulak or Vakulak. The Serbians call him Vodolak, so Vukodlak. Yes, Vukodlak, a name so similar to Volkos as we already know, my dear brothers. Just to write a few words now gives me the shivers. I'm personally convinced that we are here confronted to some of proto-vampire. Maybe they're a missing link between the modern vampires and the creatures that came before them. If God allows me enough time, I wish one day to go back to the Santorini island and find a trail of this antique and forgotten figure. From Drinking at the Fountain of Knowledge by Usher Toltree, Primate to St. Paul. Nut job. Manoro, good because you hate your voice or man wanted pickles on you. Please do. I would happily accept. Pokey, what's the most viewed stream for Malkith currently? That's a real good question. It's really difficult to find out because they get deleted after 2 weeks, and that's just Twitch doing it. And if you look at my YouTube channel, oh boy, I do not have a lot of views on my YouTube channel. I don't care really. It exists there just to keep a record of all my streams. Let's have snacks. Did you? At least you haven't put the Rick in it. I have myself saying that. Oh,
It's locked.
I'm not surprised that reference came out because if something's ever said about pickles, then you can almost guarantee there's going to be a Rick and Morty reference coming up afterwards. Vaughn, hello, welcome, and also thank you for the hydration. Probably 2 left in that. Yeah, I think I've got 1 more hydration left in that bottle. Then we're switching over to the other one. And there's the last one, thank you to Minoral. Empty. He says, God Eater, Doom and Watchdog seem to get a lot. I can understand why God Eater. Definitely God Eater. And, well, Doom, because Doom has only been released this year and it's still popular. Don't know why, because I can't, it's what I like, right? Especially compared to Doom 2016, but yeah. For Watch Dogs, I'm very surprised. I'm very, very surprised for Watch Dogs getting views, unless people are watching it because Watch Dogs Legion is out and they wanted to see the older stuff. Which is a mistake, because, oh boy, is Watch Dogs awful. But also knows the cheap younger sister, I mean, yeah, true. So when in cartoons, when you're looking at something that's, you're looking at someone who's painted a background, and you think, I can tell exactly what is meant to move in this background. I wonder if you can do the same here. With the two doors. One of those clearly opens, and it's not because there's a interactable thing on it. Pokey, latest God Eater stream went above 100. Jesus. Okay, that's surprising. I mean, I know that looking back on my streams through Twitch, I am surprised at the viewer numbers, but I did not realise it was in the hundreds, or over 100. So apparently that is just the sick position, because, both of them in the exact same position there. It's just, the position that sick people are in. Excuse me. Welcome back, Mock. Steal 5 shillings. Why are these piles always 5 shillings? Every single time. Oh, I can't dodge. Watery, sturdy blood sample. That sounds gross. And thank you, Mock, for your contribution to the drug stream challenge. Ooh, codeine. I like me some codeine. I say I like me some codeine. I've only had it like twice in my entire life. But man, it's a good stuff when pain's getting. Oh look! Oh, it is a mask. I was wondering what on earth was over his face. Like, okay. Last files of first time. Give me some weapon parts. Give me some good weapon handle parts. Anything's more valuable than that? No, that's the thing. Well, actually, no, they are. Yeah, shillings are a lot more valuable than this game makes them out to be.
I need help.
I don't care. I'm still, snooping around and.
He's going into convulsions, Doctor.
Oh, I wanted to just loot the box.
Patient Raz Van Vasily, high fever running on 3 days. Complaints of dizziness,
yep.
muscle aches.
Guess people
head
enjoy the
pain,
invention of team bondage. Yeah, they do, Pokey, somehow.
For the fever and discomfort, liquids for dehydration, but he's having trouble keeping even water down.
Thank you, nurse. Anything else I should know?
He did lose consciousness this morning, but he's never had convulsions like these.
He's not convulsing, he's choking. He's not getting any air. Scalpel! Hand me that scalpel!
What can I do, Doctor?
It's too dangerous to operate with these convulsions. Sedative, nurse. Do we have any anesthetics?
I'm sorry, Doctor. None at all.
I need to perform a tracheostomy. Short pipe. That rubber tube will do. We're going to cut a passage for air through the neck.
Yes, Doctor.
Those eyes, I know, right?
He's breathing again, but he's coughing up blood.
Internal hemorrhaging. I need to make another incision into the chest cavity to drain the fluids from the lung. Prepare another tube.
A thoracostomy. Doctor, we've nothing to fight the infection. We need an aseptic environment.
Right then, Nurse Crane. What do you suggest we do?
I've no idea. I'm not the doctor.
Time is of the essence. We need to perform a thoracic drain.
Yes, Doctor. He's still bleeding, Doctor. I'm losing his pulse.
Well, this is interesting.
The intercostal artery. There's too much blood.
Are you alright, Doctor?
I can't see. I must first suture the
Get around
artery.
infection now. Apparently, yeah.
Find the wound.
Unexpected surgery is unexpected. Yeah.
The source of the blood.
Needle and thread, Doctor.
Good. The stitches are holding.
How the hell did he stitch out that quickly?
We've lost his pulse. He's dying, Doctor.
Cardiac massage, now.
Cardiac... What? Are you making this up as you go along?
Oh, he's dead. Okay, so the music cues there were really awesome and still going on now, like the heart rate monitor. That's kind of cool.
We've lost the pulse.
No shit, Sherlock!
He's gone, Doctor.
Again, no shit.
We did everything we could.
Truly? Everything you could. Is that how you'll report this in your log? Is this how the war went? Piling up one poor corpse beside the next?
This was not an influenza-induced seizure. I've never seen symptoms like these on the continent.
Neither have I. But the previous symptoms leading up to this attack were the same, indistinguishable from the epidemic.
No. There was something more vile in these reactions. Something primitive.
Apparently now we're going to do an
There have been
autopsy.
numerous reports of mental breakdowns
this is a
caused by
nurse.
the
Yep.
fever that accompanies the flu itself, Doctor.
Yes, but... I'd best take some samples of the blood for analysis.
Okay. Internal cardiac massage is a manual squeezing of the exposed heart itself carried out through a surgical incision to the chest cavity, usually when the chest is already open for the cardiac surgery. Yep. Yes, it's war for you.
I doubt you're here to test my bedside manners.
Nope, I am here to steal your shit. Ah,
It's locked,
fucking
all right.
lost. Lost? Locked. I'll just steal 5 shillings from her. Ah! Did you... Oh.
I suspect it was more than intuition alone that led you to us. So, how might I be of service, Dr. Reed?
It's a blackmail.
I've come to put an end to this insufferable blackmailing, Dorothy.
Doctor, you think your warnings scare me? I've stolen and plied, blackmailed and lied, but what else am I to do?
Apparently
And all
she's
these
rhymed
people
as
have.
well.
But why Lady Ashbury? Why her, of all people?
She's pristine and proper, all right. But that she-wolf in sheep's clothing murders the poor for sport. I have her where she belongs, and I'll milk her for all she's got.
DJ Brain going, oh, bits. Ah, fair. Also, I'm pretty sure she now knows I'm a vampire. Pretty sure she knows, because I'm very certain that she saw those fangs.
Dr.
Like,
Swansea
there's loads
is a
of blood!
sensible and
Nom, nom,
honest
nom, nom, nom,
man.
blood.
He wouldn't have refused your friend's care at Pembroke.
It's easy for you to say, Doctor. These people cannot go to the police, nor to the hospital. They don't even speak English. They depend on me for everything.
God love the way that Twitch decides where where gifted subs go. One of the ones that Jeff did earlier went to a regular viewer and someone who's actually following me, and one went to someone who I've never seen in chat before. Ha! Mock her. Yeah. DJ, you think you can scare me? Yes, I'm a fucking Dr. Vampire.
So, the end justifies
As
the
Alucard
means.
says,
It's
bitch,
a
I
good
eat
defense.
people!
I know you're kind, Doctor. Just another fine-heeled, silver-spooned gentleman who was given the world on a platter. You know nothing of poverty. Nothing of the shame, the hunger, the loneliness.
Oh, well, she's a bitch. Hint locked. Oh, okay, it's locked. Which means I can't get it. Well, fuck you then.
You've convinced me of the sincerity of your actions and their noble justifications. But all the same, blackmail is a crime, and it will stop, Nurse Crane.
So, are you going to turn me over to the authorities?
Ooh, fuck. I'm not listening to this arena, I fucking kill you. Poke says, Charm is a no-no coming up if you want her to live, and killing her is obviously a no-no if you're going with the no civilian stuff. Ah! Okay, spare. Thank you for that, Pokey.
No. Your place is here. Jailing you would be an even greater crime. So, here is my proposition. I'll look the other way on your little enterprise. In exchange,
Isn't this Charm choice of a ripoff? Probably. I mean, if it's the same that what Pokey said, then yeah, probably.
Medical supplies when the need arises.
Dr. Reed! That sounds like a business proposition. My accomplice, then.
By the way,
No.
that's definitely going as a Vampire the Masquerade ripoff, because Charm,
My research
Power.
may require the occasional
That's going
rare
out there.
piece of equipment
most
or
because you haven't been one for a while.
I'll pay good coin in exchange.
There we go.
Fair and honest, to help finance your noble endeavors.
We have
Or making
ourselves
her
a deal,
forget- yeah.
Doctor.
I mean, yeah, she's not exactly in a
Good
place where, you
customers
know,
are
she's
always
not, she's
welcome.
going to be
Yes,
minded, because,
Nurse Crane.
well,
We have a deal.
you're going to forget about all this, but you're surrounded by everything there. Interview with the vampire. I want to put that down as a ripoff, but I can't because it's not a Vampire the Masquerade ripoff. Fuck! Fucking hell, interview with a fucking vampire. Oh, she just walked away because so I can't kill her now. Since she's a pillar, her dying is not a good thing for the district. This is true, yes. Isn't Charm basically a wide exhibit power of vampires in general? Yes, it's just the naming of it. It being named Charm is the Vampire the Masquerade ripoff. Okay, so still serious. This game's got to get a pun game than you, Mount. So it's got a varied pun game, is what it's got. DJ and Netflix Castlevania anime, it's really good. We'll say fuck you too. Yep, it is a very good series. I've not seen series 3 of it though. I've seen series 1 and 2 of Castlevania. Not seen the third one yet. Oh shite! Oh, cool. Blow up. Now die, you bastard. Excuse me. Yes, I too am able to move when I'm just stuck in a cloud. Man, the lock-on system in this is shite. You have 6 times. Fair. It's not an inherently bad thing to have watched something that you enjoy 6 times. I mean, The Mask. When that was out in cinemas, and yes, I am that old, I went and saw it at least like 8 times. That's how much I liked The Mask when it was in cinemas. Oh, thank you, DJ, for the hydration. Starting on the other bottle. Oh, and one from Sav as well. Thank you. It's always right when I put it down. It's either as I'm doing them or as I put it down that the next one comes along. You can blow up. Yeah. Oh shit! Oh shit, there's 3 of you. Did not see you. That was easy-ish. Right, now I've got to report to Lady Ashbury. Okay, he looks like he's just straight up impaled himself with his own poker. Ah! Okay, Darius is still there. Good, good, good. Oh, excuse me. I swear I could hear someone talking. Fair enough. I don't know.
Its effectiveness has been proven by many.
None of the merchants out here actually sell what I need. Buggy, I think Dorothy will sell a tea of medicine. Possibly, but I can't get to her now because she's, buggered off after that choice. But the blood sample I've got should unlock the other treatments that I can make. The data stream has 9 viewers. Cool.
Human blood. Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
Oh right, now this is up. That wasn't there beforehand.
This is despicable.
No, it's not.
I have this thirst for blood.
I don't know why it's used the blood to put me up here. I really don't. Analyze. It's not letting me analyse it here. Do I really have to go all the way back to the hospital to analyse it? For fuck's sake, this game. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not going to shut up, Reed. I fully agree with you. 3 good handle parts I need. Everything else I've got plenty of. I need a total of 9 good handle parts to get to the maximum level. Jesus fuck. Don't have any aluminium parts though. Fair. How many times have you said? Apparently every single time he does it. I really freaking hate it. There's no real point in me breaking those down because I've got lots of what they equate to anyway. But I do have 2,500 XP, so I probably should sleep and unlock abilities. Right. Need to be level 10. Okay. Capacity. Ooh, big thirst. Big thirst. That's just so silly. Can do it again. Yeah, so yeah. Oh god, brain, I missed Doctor Who. Me, same. What? Yeah. Do not get it. Increase stamina! Stamina means more hitty ability. Oh, and immediately to level 11 on that. Oh, okay. Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist is a real fucking good spell. I can't even put that. Bollocks. Bollocks, shit ass, wank. Okay, I miss Doctor Who too. I've heard what happened with the new Doctor Who, and I miss that. I miss what it was. Like, oh god, no. Ooh, coagulation, so good. Vaughn, this is despicable and pickable. Just how despicable is beyond me. Wanders into a Daffy Duck vampire soliloquy about a certain rabbit. Pokey, Seamus cancelled season 10. I forget which season that is. Spring. Shadow Veil. Drain your stamina to fade into the shadows and become invisible to most enemies. Moving in this state will drain more stamina. You'll exit the shadows if you attack or dodge or when your stamina is empty. That's kind of shit. Okay, invisible barrier absorbing direct damage until it fades or is destroyed. I mean, that's not too bad. It's kind of, I wish it was how 11 and 12 turned out. Yeah. I've heard with, I've actually heard from Pokey about how much they screwed up with the timeline of it, and I was like, don't really care about it anymore. Rage. You lose control, and let the beast take over for a short time. The beast teleports itself to all enemies around you and strikes them with furious blows. That's kind of awesome. Abyss. You create a shadow vortex at your target's feet. Coming to life, the shadows interrupt an enemy in the area and inflicts tremendous damage. Excuse me. Blood Cauldron. I've already put that down as a Vampire the Masquerade ripoff. I know I already have. You focus your power to boil your target's blood, causing it to violently explode, dealing damage to the target and anything nearby. How much does it cost? XP wise. Oh, I'm 20 XP away from getting it. Oh, Claire, thank you very much for the host and raid. Welcome one and welcome all to the Vampire the Masquerade ripoff. I will not stop calling it that because it's exactly what it is. Abyss is the same. Rage is probably also the same. Yeah. Oh, and also thank you very much for the resub. For a total of 2 months at tier 1. This too. Pokey, 2 words, timeless child. Yeah. Yeah. Increased damage inflicted with the bite. I don't really rely on the bite for damage. Increase your life generation when using the bite. Oh, that on the other hand. That I might take a little bit of. Regenerate my life a bit whilst in combat. That works. Confirm. And advance time. Pokey, welcome to Mulk Stream with side Doctor Who ran by Pokey. Yep. Futile police raids in Whitechapel. I didn't actually see what happened in Whitechapel with the status. Whoops. As of late, the rumours that surrounded Whitechapel are ripening into facts. In the last 3 months, the police have suspected the district of hosting what might be the heart of London's medicinal black market. But of course, these suspicions will remain assumptions, for no task force for additional police presence has been sent to Whitechapel. No large drug stocks have been found, nor no crime lords arrested. This masquerade has only been planned as a desperate attempt to conceal the blatant incompetence of the London City Council Board of Health, by giving the populace a cheap and easy victory. While the epidemic spreads more and more each day. Worst of all, when you take time to review the most recent statistics, you discover that the district of Whitechapel is coping with the disease much better than other parts of the city. Isn't it a miracle? Evidence of the activity of an illegal but efficient medical underground, more proof of the authorities' criminal incompetence. All I know is this: if a Londoner has a better chance to survive the epidemic by choosing to live in this godforsaken borough, I am ready to move to any cheap flea-infested flat some shady landlord will agree to rent me right now. Ah! DJ Brain, and it's not Raid Shadow Legends. Me, for fuck's sake, Brain. No, I'm never playing Raid Shadow Legends. Oh no, it's actually gone back better. The health status of Whitechapel has improved by 3%. Yes. Why, what's this? What's this? Major event. Your choice concerning the community event has been reported by the press. Oh, it's the Utah police raids. Right. By me, letting her continue. I see. Oh, jeez, that one's stable. That one's almost stable. That's health. Healthy. Jesus, fuck, I'm doing well. Oh, you got a headache. I need to get back to hospital and, analyse the things so I can actually make head medicine. Oh, you're kind of stable as well. Cool. I'm doing well. DJ, the new master is nice. Dunno. If it's the female master, as in, the mistress, then yes, I do like her. If it's someone else, then I don't know who it is. Oh god, wait, yeah. Oh yeah, didn't she also reveal herself? Oh, it's me again, Simon Pegg. Peggy, and neither master will come. Oh shit! Oh, okay. Hi, boss fight. Hello there, random boss fight, and hello, interrupting every single attack I'm doing. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just a boss fight with two named and enemy. Excuse me, you regenerated. That's not cricket at all. Shadow Mist. Absolutely filthily broken combination.
Crush the leech, boys!
Oh, he's dead. Could you stop with the interrupting every single fucking thing I'm doing? Oh shit! That would have gone a lot better if they weren't interrupting every single attack I was doing. You've been defeated. No shit, Sherlock. I think I could tell by my health running out. Oh, bullshit boss fight. Knew the monster would come back at some point, but just 2 seasons after she kills himself. Yeah. It was a shame. Like when he died in David's time, it took 4 seasons for her to come back. Yeah, like from what I've seen of the new Doctor thing, it does very much seem to be they're trying to pluck on every single fan's nostalgia at once in a short space of time. They're trying to appeal to the widest selection of Doctor Who fans possible, without really having its own direction. And it's like, pick a direction, pick something to appeal to. So I'm here, I now have next to no blood. Clean's been defeated. Yeah. Let me guess. Of fucking course! Somehow he's come back to fucking life. Is he a vampire as well? It's got to be for this. Sake! Excuse me, where the fuck have you come from? You're talking about Doctor Who? Yes, we are. So again, with that, he would have pulled the timeless charge shit. I mean, yeah, the timeless charge shit and all that kind of stuff.
Whoever left these marks did so deliberately.
You just call me ugly. Okay, fine. Okay, he's dealt with. Nobody pissed me off. I'm not surprised at all. Can I be cheeky? Yes, I can! Oh shit, he's resistant to blood attacks. Or shadow attacks. That is not what you were trying to do, I'm guessing. Pop, and give me your blood. Tasty, tasty blood. Nom 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 nom. Will you stop spawning your little shitheads? Seriously, this is real fucking annoying. More than anything else, it's the fact that he's got infinitely spawning shithead helpers that's really annoying me. Yeah, it probably doesn't help that. Jesus Christ, that was a lot of stun damage. And that's not letting me do anything again. Let me press my hit, thank you. Fucking hell. Now on the body, they're all just but. The fuck? It looks like you know, could very easily be doing some sort of rendition of Swan Lake looking like that. Pokey, one thing you noticed with Stephen Moffat as the showrunner looking back, he was rather good at pulling off a reveal, River Song's identity being a big one. Yep. Yeah. For all the crap that Stephen Moffat's got, guy did know how to write some forms of storyline, just not all. In honesty, though, comparatively, I would rather have Moffat back. Why is reported to Lady Ashby so? Oh, it's not actually that close. It's just I'm that close to Pembroke. Broke skull. I mean, I am level 11, so those things in there are only 3 levels higher than me this time. Still gonna be fucked. Yes, I can see the hydration's going off. Although to be fair, oh screw it. Let's go and try and save that citizen. Thank you for DJ and Mock for the hydration reminders. Pokey says, Moffat has a really good track record himself mostly. Quite a lot of the episodes under its time that people completely hate were usually written by the writers. Very true. Oh yeah, shit, I can't get through. I can't get down there anymore. Ah, fuck. By the wasn't going that way. But yeah, I did for the current Doctor, I should say. I have found myself not really knowing how to feel about how to feel about the series in general. It does feel it. Not sure how that grab attack works properly, but hey. Did he go make me finish my bottle? Good luck, it's going to take a little while. Yeah, good luck making me finish my bottle, because 750 milliliters still left in it. I mean, that said, got an hour and 45 minutes. It is possible. Vampyr says, a good man goes to war, heaven sent, being a good example of good Moffat episodes. I definitely agree, yes. The Pandora opens and the Big Bang also as well. Very good Moffat episodes. Some of my favourites actually among Matt Smith's era. Common handlebar. Where were you earlier? Lock on. Alright. Although to be fair, I will give this thing's lock on one thing over Dark Souls. You can switch lock on to something you can't actually see on camera, which is good. Like if there's someone behind you, you can flick the stick behind, downwards, and it will lock onto the guy behind you. It's like that is a good thing. Chanting said to Vaughn says, and then promptly redeems the hydration. Pokey, hell, Heaven Sent is widely agreed to be one of the best Doctor Who episodes of all time. Remind me which one Heaven Sent is, because it's not registering. The name itself is not registering. I'm not doubting you, I just can't remember what the name itself, what the episode itself is. So thank you for that hydration, Vaughn. DJ, you feel if you stop trying to be a rip-off Doctor Who and be her own Doctor Who, then you feel like it'll be a good start. Yeah, I agree. I mean, not so much a rip-off, but she feels to me very unoriginal. As in, everything about her seems to be compiled from other Doctors. It's like, there's a difference between taking inspiration from other Doctors and just outright just amalgamating everything you liked about them. It's the penultimate episode of season 9. Sorry, my curiosity's taking hold of me. I'm gonna have to find out what one that actually is without, getting spoilers in chat, just in case people haven't seen it. Doctor Who, Heaven Sent. Oh, that one! Yes. Yes. Definitely agree with you on that one. And it also brings up another thing that, I really liked Capaldi as a Doctor. I really did. The problem was Clara. As soon as they got rid of Clara, Capaldi became an amazing Doctor. Oh, there's a way to counter the grab attack. Right there. Smack him with a stake when he gets close. Thank you, Minora, for the hydration reminder as well. You are going to try and make me finish this entire bottle, aren't you? DJN the character needs more character than feels like a human AI. See, I personally felt that it's not so much that she was this human-like AI. It basically feels like she's trying to do much to be like David Tennant, because David Tennant was the most popular new Doctor. As much as I hated Tennant, I really do. I hated Tennant when he was on screen at first, and I hated him ever since I've tried to rewatch him. I just can't. I've watched Tennant's entire tenure once because I just can't bring myself to do it again. Whenever I'm rewatching Doctor Who, I watch all of Eccleston, skip Tennant, and go with all of Matt Smith, and that's how I enjoy it. Apart from Matt Smith's last season with Clara, ugh. If Clara just stayed as being Souffle Girl, and just been that one, just been like a little on-off thing, fine. Her being a companion, nah. Pokey, basically every Doctor since then has been great at speeches, but Capaldi was the absolute peak of that. Agreed. His anti-war speech, oh my good god, still gives me chills. It doesn't feel like human. Fair. Petition letter. Mr. Bates must stop. I'm sorry, Norman Bates. For months, for years maybe, Cadogan Bates has exploited us. Mr. Bates must stop. If we had more money or proper jobs, we would never rent any of his extortionate flats. Mr. Bates must stop. We all know what revolting solution he proposes to the women who can't pay the weekly rent. Mr. Bates must stop. Let's meet him together soon and demand for an immediate change. Right, so knowing that it's supposed to be like, I really need to... oh god. Excuse me. I just looted the guy for 5 shillings. Ah! Of alcohol, rusty box of pills. More shillings. Well, considering what's left of him, something strange is afoot. Oh, the fuck are you? I'm not going to get any closer to you. You're getting cheesed.
Strangers are attacking me.
That was cheese. Mark Orno, Doctor Who, the Daleks, Weeping Angels, Vashta Narada, and Cybermen. Haven't watched the series thoroughly, so you know the most famous bad things in it. Pokey, David Tennant was at his best when he isn't talking. Not that he's a bad actor otherwise. He was just great at pulling off Silent Fury. Yes, true. I will definitely agree with that.
This is despicable.
David Tennant was, in my mind, when he was talking, was a bit too much of a happy Doctor post-Time War. Christopher Eccleston nailed the just out of the Time War, I am pissed at everything sort of thing. But then Tennant went too happy. But for me, Matt Smith was the perfect in-between. Matt Smith, with his speeches and with how he acted and how he spoke, has the perfect thing of, I'm happy, I'm a happy-go-lucky Doctor, yes, but wait till you fucking cross me. Actually, no. There is one good thing that that I liked about the Doctor, was when he confronted the Vashta Narada in the library. And he just says, You're in the biggest library around. I'm the Doctor. Look me up. And then they retreat. It's like, nice. Nice little moment there. DJN, the plot doesn't have much more, character, more life into it. Just feel like it's too much plot. Fair. Pokey, Family of Blood and Time Lord Victorious as Pete David Tennant. Oh yes. Yeah. Episode-wise, yeah. But at the same time, when the rest of him is more in stuff that I consider, just like little bits and pieces, not really keen. Not very much. That's fair. It's not, it's not required and vital that you know everything about it. It really isn't. And thank you for the hydration reminder there, Vaughn.
What happened? Who are you?
It's all right, sir.
His eyes! There's something really weird about his eyes.
Fellow Englishman. Thank you, sir. For a moment, I thought those bloody heathens would kill me.
What are you doing here? This place is not safe.
Yeah, it's a cesspool, but it's mine. I came to collect some overdue rent, but those who still live here have gone completely bonkers.
You're very lucky to be alive.
Yeah, filthy immigrants. Fucking savages, every one of them. And now with this bloody fever, they're just animals.
You can find safety of sorts in Whitechapel. If you're quick and cautious, you'll be able to avoid the savages.
I really want to kill this fucker. I can't even talk to him. He's got a cold. Can mesmerize him though. And I can't talk to him. Fuck off then. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. Dave Tennant's got a special place in your heart. It's got a special place in my heart too. It's called the shit bit. But there is something that everyone who's a Doctor Who fan can agree on. Your first Doctor always has a special place in your heart. Your first actual proper Doctor that you sit down and watch voluntarily, or properly and can actually understand. Because I was watching Doctor Who back when I was a child, back when my parents were watching things like Sylvester McCoy's era, and then the movie. And I didn't really get it because I was too young at the time. So my first proper introduction to Doctor Who was actually Christopher Eccleston, and he holds a special place in my heart because he's my first proper Doctor. But I've also gone and watched a load of classic stuff. So I've watched Hartnell, Patrick Troughton, the second Doctor. I've seen the first two Doctors from the classic lot. I've seen Sylvester McCoy. I've seen obviously the movie again. I think I've seen some of Pertwee as well. But yeah, I don't really recall anything else. Like, I have DVDs from every single one of the classic Doctors. I don't have every single episode because not every single episode is available, but still. I do have the ability when I get all my DVDs back to watch and experience every single one of the classic Doctors as well. Vormir, Chamberlain, Landlord. I know, right? Really want to kill him, but I can't. Puggy. For Matt, hello, I'm the Doctor. From the very first episode, he fully appeared and cemented his place as the Doctor. That was impressive. Yeah. Also, fish fingers and custard. Doing the hello, I'm the Doctor, and then when he does the fish fingers and custard things, like, okay, yeah. This amount of silliness, I like this. His special brand of silliness was, really heartwarming, and it really warmed me up to him almost immediately. DJ2 Titan's Eye. Yeah, but no. In my second playthrough, probably yes. Doctor Who series looks interesting. Watching a bit myself, it's an acquired taste. It is. And the thing is, every single Doctor feels different, and every single Doctor's interaction with companions feels different. And that's the thing a lot of people struggle with, is the fact that you can't really watch Doctor Who from beginning to end and enjoy every single bit of it. You can't. And also you actually can't even watch Doctor Who from beginning to end unless you only do New Doctor. Which, the New Doctor stuff is good, but the Classic Doctor stuff does as well. Vaughan says Sylvester McCoy was awesome. From what I've seen of him, yes, he was. Pokey, Christopher Eccleston is in the same spot as Paul McGann for me. He just never got enough time as a Doctor. Yes. Although Paul McGann at least got time to live on as being the Doctor for the audiobooks. So there's that slight bit of good in it, in my opinion. That's level 8. I'm not touching that thing. That's with the 11th Doctor. Yep. Hello, I'm the Doctor. Silver Messiah. You fucked up. Yeah. Matt Smith is special to you in introducing Doctor Who. Yeah. Like I said, your first proper Doctor is the one that stays with you. Oh no, I've got to report to Lady Ashbury. I can't analyse this sample until I talk to Lady Ashbury, I'm guessing. He says 11-ish. There is a War Doctor, but he has no number, so meh. Yeah. Yeah, the War Doctor's regeneration is not counted technically in the number of Doctors, but then again, neither is David Tennant's extra one, because partway through David Tennant's tenure, he regenerates into himself, which is kind of shit. And also, you know, the overall treatment of Christopher Eccleston, because they wanted David Tennant more, was also shit. But he didn't help that Chris had a big grudge against the production. I was hugely surprised Big Finish even managed to get him to reprise his role for audio stuff. Same. But you know, his grudge against the production team was very well warranted, because they were absolute assholes to him. Okay, yeah, man, let's go into the ESL that much. There. Well now.
I would ask you to avert your eyes, sir. Or did you not know it was rude to stare?
I knew it.
I think we all knew it
Speak
from
up,
the very
Dr.
fucking
Reed.
beginning.
I like a man who speaks his mind.
Well, these pretty much will give the same outcome, you know, me being despising her. I mean, to be fair, she has just killed someone by drinking their blood. Because that guy is definitely not breathing anymore. Yeah, he trusted you.
You killed him. He trusted you. And you killed him.
Spare me your sarcasm, Jonathan. You are but
That
newly
wasn't
born in this
sarcasm,
world.
that was judgment. Got you, motherfucker. Yep. I did, yeah. I still think it's funny David mistakes his daughter as his wife for in interviews as and the back to his daughter. Yeah.
So in the end, the accusation was true, wasn't it?
The situation is somewhat awkward nonetheless. I have not been observed sustaining myself for many decades. I have to say I'm a trifle embarrassed.
Anyway,
You're
I
a
have
trifle
concluded my
embarrassed. You've
inquiries
just killed
concerning
someone by
the
fucking exsanguination.
I see.
A trifle embarrassed.
Please
Fuck
excuse my
yeah.
agitated state. Under normal circumstances, I wouldn't let anyone see me in this condition.
I must confess I have not put an end to the blackmail, my lady. Unfortunately, I could not bring myself to do it.
I'm so disappointed in you, Jonathan. I didn't expect this from you.
Lady Ashbury, you yourself admitted how ridiculous the sum of money was. I can assure you it was all used for charitable ends.
Well, you are full of surprises, aren't you, Jonathan?
I'm sorry, she's
All right.
judging me.
Say I trust
She
you.
is judging
But
me
you
for not
still
doing
pay
this
the
blackmail
ransom.
thing, when she has just
That's only
killed this
fair.
guy.
After all, it was you who failed to bring this problem to
She's a piece of
satisfactory
shit.
conclusion.
I believe I could agree to that.
Okay, another issue you have with
And since the
Jamie's
lady
doctor is that
always
she
keeps
has
her
no redefined moments
promises,
as doctor.
I will
Yeah, I'll
now
agree with that.
answer any questions you may have.
Okay, you feel awful not participating in chat, you got up on TV? Don't need to feel awful about that. Excuse me. Sorry, I was trying to clear that was stuck in my throat. You don't need to worry about, whether you're chatting or not, Callie. Like I tried to say, when anyone is quiet, say whatever content you take from this is completely fine. Whether you're just watching, whether you're chatting, whether you're actively supporting with money, completely fine. Sometimes you just need some background noise to get you through whatever's going on. Completely fine. DJ, they think the Doctor's daughter is a dead character now because they don't know if she's in later episodes. I do not think she is, because she died at the end of that episode that she was in. Okay, just wanted to know that here. That's completely fair. I appreciate you being here. Peggy, she has never appeared once after that time. Yeah, I didn't think so. It's good to know, and shame. Yeah. It's just that you want to hear your voice. It's completely fair. I mean, to be fair, yesterday is technically our 3-year anniversary on Facebook, so, understandable. Mark Mouse voice is a godsend. Fair. I'm not going to argue. Swansea allows you to kill. Ha ha!
Why does Dr. Swansea allow you to feed on the patients of the hospital?
She's pseudo-regenerated
Dr.
after the Doctor
Swansea
left.
is a good and compassionate
Oh,
man.
God, yeah.
He is trying to find a solution for our
Forgot about
hunger.
that.
Until that happens, he is clever enough to understand that I only feed upon the dying.
How's that good? I only feed upon the dying. What, rather than helping them? That's awful. That's fucking awful. I hate her. I hate her so much.
What do you know about this Brotherhood of St. Paul's Stone?
So that's probably why she didn't care about the masquerade when we were talking last time. Because like, oh, I'm going to kill this person anyway, so I don't give a shit what he is.
And as long as they do not interfere, we have come to a mutual understanding.
God, she sounds like a fucking Ventru. Oh, she sounds like everything I hate about the Ventru stereotype. Oh. Pokey can never forget that time the Doctor literally killed Satan. Yeah, that was a weird episode.
Suspected you of the murders.
As you well know, suspicion has recently fallen on me of killing for pleasure. But you have my word, Jonathan. I take no pleasure in taking a life.
Your word is real fucking shaky right now. Real shaky. Mocking when there's no hope. Yeah, but still. You know, doctors. Give kind of mercy to still fuck this lady.
Pale, but may I inquire?
Depends. There might still be something that could be done for them.
Really?
It's like, nah, I'm just going to numb you.
If you must know, I'm 27. I've been 27 for a long time now. And 27 I shall remain.
You do not look 27. You look fucking older than me. She does not look 27. She really doesn't. Pokey, if I was to go into issues I have with seasons other than 11 and 13, season 4 went way too overboard with its finale scale. Yes. Yes, it definitely did. The Master Mistress is the real Satan. No, I would disagree. The Master Mistress has got too much darkness in them to be Satan. Monroe, thank you very much for the contribution to the Smeagol. I keep saying Smeagol. The Drunk stream. Smeagol streams tomorrow. This is not all the truth.
Very well, but I believe there is more to this than you are saying.
A lady has to have some secrets.
What a fucking cop-out answer.
And who bestowed upon you this eternal youth?
My maker. He left this isle a long time ago.
Who granted you eternal youth? Oh, he's gone. And I can't skip this conversation.
Why did you save me in the canning factory?
I could hardly stand by and watch such a promising young blood as yourself be torn to shreds by some gutter scowl.
So you really expected me to believe that your intentions for me were altruistic in nature? After what she's just done? Bullshit. Pokey, here's a reality bomb. The bomb, if detonated, would destroy the multiverse, thus ending all reality. Yep. How do you top that? Yeah, very true. And thank you for the hydration reminder, Mock. You know what, I'm just going to put it there. It's sitting in the same place that my wine bottle did last night, so it's right there, in reach. Fuck all is given, just fuck all. Yep. It's like, why let me have this conversation with her that's supposed to be, you know, revealing and stuff, you know, getting some final answers, you know, to what's going on. If she just says, oh, I'm not going to tell you. Heightening the mystery around her. I don't give a shit, I just want her dead now.
Is a skull?
Not a true vampire.
Thank you for the hydration modes on to Zav and DJ as well.
It is a shame these creatures run wild, slaves to their baser instincts.
William Bishop wasn't the vampire that created me then?
No, Jonathan. Whatever their strength and demeanor, Skulls are the progeny of careless vampires. It cannot be the other way round.
DJ, well now thinking about it, the Mistress did help the Doctor more than the other Masters. Cough cough, not counting the last episode of David Tennant's cough cough. I mean, to be fair, the Master also tried to steal all the Doctor's remaining regenerations in the movie. That was weird.
I don't understand. Why was I created and then left for dead?
That is a question only the one who made you can answer. It's not normal practice. I doubt even if you find him, he will answer you, considering how cruelly he treated you.
I mean, if we're going to go the Vampire the Masquerade route, no, some clans do just embrace you and leave you to fend for yourself. The Gangrel, namely. And then you get the Sabbats, who use that as a shock trooper tactic.
So me being a vampire,
Scowl just simply put fucking
could be
ghouls.
a mistake.
I very much doubt it, Jonathan. Contrary to the legends, it is not as
Depends on
simple to
where
make
you're
another
going with it.
vampire by just biting someone.
Yeah, in some mythologies though, yeah, they're very much ghouls. In others, not so much. Pokey, the Mistress is the closest thing to the friend that the Doctor used to have in the Master before he went crazy because of the drums. This is true, yeah. Which is probably why I liked her so much.
I'd like to avoid creating another vampire by mistake anyway. Tell me, how is it done?
The process is dangerous. It could even kill your potential progeny. If you did decide to sire an offspring, they must drink of your blood, Jonathan.
That's VtM Ripoff. The wording of siring is going to be a VtM Ripoff. I might be stretching it slightly for content now. Because I only had 3 of these things so far. That's really a conversation option. Am I a vampire? Sunlight burns you. Fire burns you, even more than normal. You have to drink blood to survive. You can use these weird powers with your blood. What the fuck else are you gonna be? I fucking hate this. I fucking hate how stupid and brain dead this guy is.
I've been hearing a voice talking in my head. Is this some kind of
this conversation is
insanity?
just fuck all in a nutshell. It really
It
is.
feels like the voice
Pokey's
of the
getting
vampire
frustrated again because of Simon's child.
Hush. Tell no one this. It would be unwise to talk of such things amongst British immortals. Speak no more of your maker.
I'm sorry. British immortals. What the fuck? Vampires are immortal. They are beyond human. They are beyond such, human cares. And yet it's still region-based. Bullshit. There's a leprechaun. He could be one of those. Yeah, this is just, the entire revenge I'm seeking for the theft of his Lucky Charms. Ah, you're a wizard, Reed. Oh my god. They're pissed off, for fuck's sake, I know. How could this cause offence?
How could this cause offense?
Only the powerful immortals can mentally call to their progeny. No vampire or hunter will sleep easy, knowing that an unidentified elder is stalking the streets of London.
So, was I sired by a fucking antediluvian or something like that? What can you mean in English? It's... Every single vampire thing I've seen is they transcend stuff like that. It doesn't matter where you're from or anything like that, but no. This goes right back to the whole, you know, borderline racism. Did he not call the British back then? Yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we've called ourselves the British for quite a very long time. That might have been from the sounds of it. Yeah. Oh, there's no from the Doctor feels like, fuck's sake, will you fucking behave, Doctor? Yeah. Well, whilst we're asking this next one, I'm going to see
Excuse my forwardness, but
see if I can age the term
are you
British.
My maker.
Me? Goodness, no. Only a foolish immortal would create a progeny without taking precaution, and I'm no fool.
I mean, you know, you really have the thing like, you know, way back in, you know, medieval times, we were known as the Britons. So going from Britons to British is not much of a leap, and we were, you know, the United Kingdom of Great Britain rather than, you know, English. Yeah, pretty sure that British actually predates, you know, just being called English.
We are.
Such a crude word.
Poking attention between the Irish vampires and British vampires due to the border between Ireland and Northern Ireland has grown over the times.
You are now an echo. And that
Zav, you were just caught drinking where you didn't expect it. You're the fool, you bitch. Yep. Yep. Did you? I'm no fool. Oh, really? You're no fool? Yeah. Didn't take appropriate precautions to make sure that she wasn't going to be seen while feeding. So, you know, where she is, she's pretty much out in public as she is, and she's just, you know, drawn the curtains slightly, and not even, you know, fully. You could easily just peek between and see what she was doing.
Are you an Ekon too?
Yes, I am. We are the closest thing to what man refers to as vampires. Forget what you think you know about us.
Forget what you think you know about vampires, except most of it is still fucking true.
So we are Ekons. How can I identify us amongst other vampires?
How to put it? All Ekon are vampires, but all
Please
vampires
elaborate on that.
are not Ekon. We are but a branch of the immortal tree.
That wasn't a fucking answer! How can I identify an Ekon? All Ekons are vampires, but not all vampires are Ekons. We're a branch of the immortal tree. That's not a fucking answer when I say, how do I identify an Ekon? Jesus fuck. Please let that be everything. That's everything. Oh no, I've got stuff about London to go to. For fuck's sake! Oh!
When I awoke,
It was a non-answer. It really was a
I was
non-answer.
chased and attacked by vampire hunters.
So it was an
Prepared
answer.
and well trained.
Though I can't be certain. More than likely, it was the once glorious Guard of Priwen.
Once glorious.
Once glorious, but still dangerous.
I feel my brain
They've
leaking out
seen
my
better
ears talking
days,
to her.
But all fanatics are dangerous. You would be wise to stay clear. They are sworn to destroy our
Let's fuck all
kind.
again. Zav burps. That's the most intelligent thing that's come of this in-game conversation.
You make them sound like some sort of cult.
More a society. And like all the best ones, a secret society. I thought them almost gone. But it seemed they have been recruiting.
I thought them almost gone. The fucking streets are littered with them. Oh, for fuck's sake. This is an entire situation of the people who wrote the conversations and the people who designed the gameplay just didn't speak to each other. There's completely, two different offices in the same building, never had any intercommunication. Sadly, think you ate too much. I haven't eaten enough, so I'm at the other end of the scale. For such writing, I know. Bad Exposition 101, it's awful. This is so bad.
I've been away from London and England for 3 years.
I mean, or its quality, or
Things
lack
have gone
thereof.
from bad to worse here, Jonathan. I've lived in this city for a long time, and I've never seen it like this.
I'm sorry, you've lived in London for a long time, and 1918 is the worst it's been. Bullshit. Bullshit.
The Spanish flu has hit London that bad.
Yes.
So, the people who made this clearly have not actually done their research on London
Things
and the
I've
history
not
of it.
heard for a very, very long time. There are whispers in the shadows.
Look, this is how you shouldn't write dialogue with
Something
Expedition
far
101.
worse than
Yep.
the Spanish flu
They are
is
pokey,
here
last in
in the
1666. And even then, even between 1666 and 1918, there's still a lot of shit that's bad that happened in London. A lot. And she's saying, I've lived here for a long time. Unless that long time was 5 years, no. Zaf laughing in the gunpowder plot. Yeah.
What is it you fear?
Fear has long since flown this form. But there is something malevolent circling us. I feel fear is merely waiting in the wings.
Who the fuck wrote that line? That person who wrote that dialogue response did not talk to the rest of the people who designed her character. Fear has left this form. I'm sorry, what the fuck are you now? Did you suddenly swallow a book of ancient poetry?
Are there many vampires here in London?
Immortals are of a rare breed, and we often tend to hide. But you may occasionally meet some of us.
That's not how you spell occasionally. That is not how you spell occasionally. I'm very, very, very certain occasionally does not have a double N in it.
Do you know any of them? Have you an idea of the identity of the vampire who attacked me?
You mean your maker? No, Jonathan.
I've already
I have
asked
no
this.
clue.
I've already asked this in a different
But I
dialogue
feel
tree.
He or she is as careless as cruel. To let you discover your new condition by yourself.
What do you mean?
Every now and then, you may discover an immortal in the deep of the night. But we are a rare and reclusive breed. Our progeny is almost never accidental.
Did you what the fucking difference secret and even Christians the same thing at this point? Yeah, it's not that far off.
Will they all be as affable as you, my lady?
I do not see why not.
Affable.
But remember, even the shark smiles before he bites.
That sounds like a lesson from experience.
She's not fucking affable.
Vampire politics are as intricate and sometimes tedious as a game of chess in a gentleman's club. I've learned from experience it is best to decline to play.
If you know anything about vampire politics, you're involved in vampire politics. That's Vampire 101 when you're writing it. It's the politics of it. The only way to decline it and to not play it is to literally have no idea about how it is. Or how it works. Jesus fucking Christ. I feel like reading Shmatsu no Valkyrie again for some reason. I feel like reading anything apart from this dialogue. Although I think now, that's everything. That is fucking everything.
I bid you farewell. For now,
I must quickly analyze the blood I took from Nurse Crane's patient.
I couldn't do that beforehand. I could not analyse the blood on the way here. You know what? Fuck this. I am so pissed off with this. I'm going to go and take an angry piss at this. I'm going to do, you know, the Sims thing when they're angry. You know, click on toilet, angry pee. That's what I'm going to go and do. So annoying. In fact, you know, I'm not going to leave you with just this. I'm going to go and put some music on as well, so you've got something to enjoy rather than this shitty dialogue. Just bear with me.
The secret to finding promo codes for all your favorite websites is here.
Fucking ads. Enjoy.
Still echoing, prayers on the lips of
Well, as you can see, I'm back. So, I felt better. I felt better going for that angry P. I really did. Because, you know, I stopped in and I had to tell Fox, you know, how bad this was going. Because she's awake playing Skyrim at the moment. So, you know, told her about the amount of shit that I've been encountering this. Because she's played at least past this before. Apparently, I've gotten up to the point where it's evident that the makers of the game just gave up. I'm not even at the end of Chapter 2 yet, and I know there's at least 7 chapters. So, I have got something to help with the rest of this stream. I'm gonna fucking need this. Let's catch up on what was said. Did you feel like watching Death Note again, and you don't like that anime? I would rather watch any anime than continue playing this. Manor, where's someone to take this bitch back under reckoning to force her to learn tower rules? I know, right? Jesus Christ. What is this Blair? So many levels. Yep. DJ, you want to read Shumatsu in a Valkyrie, but you've seen clips on it? Fair. You know, it could be evil and put hydration now, but this game has pissed you off that you don't want to. I feel I have to play this shit. Pokey. Adam versus Zeus and Jack the Ripper versus Hercules. What the fuck? What the fuck are even those things? I know that Shadow and Jack the Ripper is so good. Lots to check. The current fight is Ryan versus Shidva. I have got no idea what the fuck's going on. Slov man, you want to read? Skyrim is better than this game. That's pushing it. That's pushing it. I'd say it's on par. They're both shit. That's actually not bad. I mean, you know, also considering this can is opened from when we did the drunk stream. So Fox hadn't gone through all of her Southern Comfort from the drunk stream. This is the leftover bit. She'd opened it and drunk a little bit to it, so I'm drinking the rest. Because she's in there with Jack Daniels at the moment. Shumatsu no Valkyrie, absolutely insane fights. Right, so it already sounds to me like, you know, video game based Celebrity Deathmatch. And my good god, I want to rewatch Celebrity Deathmatch now. Masquerade ripoff, maybe it's time for Diablerie. Yeah, I really wish I could Diablerise her. Really wish I could. It's basically humanity versus the gods from a whole lot of pantheons. Pretty sure they made a fighting game like that. Analyze. Oh! Here I was thinking it was going to give me some more of these treatments, but no, it's given me light stamina serum. And requires a watery brisk blood sample. I've never picked up a single one of those in my entire fucking life. And the fact that I've just realised that I've got to, at some point, unlock the last 3 treatments, and then there's another 7 serums to unlock. I know it's terrible, but you kind of want to get it for some really weird reason. I have no idea why you'd want to. I mean, to be fair, at the same time, I picked this because I don't know, there was some inkling that I had, you know, maybe I want to get, maybe I want to play this. I don't know why. I mean, yo, I know that the quick and easy thing is because my fans like seeing me suffer with this kind of shit. The hell. Average resale value. How is a purple item average resale value at the same time as a blue one? What the fuck? And things, average resale value and, good resale value. Do you know what the difference is? Average resale value is about 10 shillings. Good resale value, 14 shillings. And when you see the amount of shillings that something actually costs.
Razvan Vasily was infected by Spanish flu, but also has the highly unstable blood of the Scowls. Is the London vampire epidemic transmitted through the flu? I should talk to Dr. Swansea about it.
Oh look, we're on chapter 3. Establish a connection between vampire epidemic and Spanish flu. Oh god, I really wish you could see my XP counter right now. It's 1, 2, 3, 5. It's 1 XP over being 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to go to talk to Milton. See if he's got anything to sell me. Currently the fights have been Lubu versus Thor. That sounds good actually. Lubu versus Thor sounds good. Adam versus Zeus. Kojiro Sasaki versus Poseidon. Jack the Ripper versus Hercules. And Raiden versus Shiva.
Still trying to save lives?
Okay, cool.
I'd like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
You only sell one gun. Shut up. Milton's shotgun. See, he's selling common handle parts now. Now I don't fucking need them. Captain Twat Basket. So any videos on Adam vs Zeus and Jet vs Hercules? Thank you very much, Pokey. I will have a look after the stream. Oh look, I can actually sell an item. For once, it will let me sell it. I don't want to. Bottle of alcohol. Average retail value, 4 shillings. Bottle of cheap gin, also 4 shillings. Low resale value, 4 shillings. How is something with average resale value and low resale value have the same amount? Average resale value, 18 shillings. Average resale value, 16 shillings. Average resale value, 4 shillings. This makes no fucking sense. It makes no fucking sense with the values whatsoever. In fact, I have 513 shillings. Game's a piece of fucking shit. I do want to go and see, though, if there's anything I need material-wise to upgrade my stake. So you want to know who's on the people on humanity's side is going to be? Nikola Tesla. Tesla is going to be fighting a god. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? Oh my god. Let's have a look at my weapons. Offhand. Why do I still have that equipped? I've not been using it. I didn't even realise. Oh, what's a blood knot? Offhand melee weapon. Oh, that does a fair amount of stun actually. Stun isn't bad on that. Ah, okay, so I can put 2 more powers. Okay. Rasputin as well. Ha! Oh god, now that's just put some rah-rah Rasputin in my head. Thanks. I want this. Special. Oh, Jesus Christ, that is a lot more. Same attack speed, better stun. Decrease stamina consumption, or add 3 stun points. Gonna be adding stun points because that's awesome. 3 tiny carbon handle parts. I don't think I can actually get that. well. If Rasputin fights Anubis, that would be hilarious. Rasputin needs to fight a god of the dead. Has to. It's like a bag of crisps in shops, they're all the same. Not quite the same.
Good evening, Milton.
Good evening, Doctor. Still trying to save lives?
Oh, shut the fuck up, Milton. Get some different voice
I'd
lines.
like to see your goods.
Wise choice, Dr. Reed. A reliable gun is what everybody needs these days.
1. I'm sorry, 32 shillings for 1. The fuck? Alright then, you extortionate wanker. I need 2 more of them. I need 2 more of those fucking things. How the fuck am I supposed to get them? This game is humans versus God. Clearly needs to feature Richard Dawkins. Oh, then it also needs the flying spaghetti monster if you're going to include Richard Dawkins.
And I thought last time this epidemic was to...
Oh, God. Right, change. There. Oh, for fuck's sake. There. Right, okay. There we go. Still find that hilarious. North Docks, Western Docks, The Docks. There's West End, Whitechapel. And just hospital. Not a district anymore, it's just hospital. Tell her good Swansea about Resident Vale's blood. Well, the fact that you're running around, this looks... Yo, when it's up close and looking at this angle, I've got a very nice stylish coat on. When I'm running around, I look like I'm running around in a dressing gown. Googling Richard Dawkins. Quite a well-known anti-religion person. And I think he's the one who says about the was the one about the flying spaghetti monster. I think he's the one who actually birthed that whole thing. And people took it further, made it into an actual religion. Pastafarians.
Please speak. But I have something important to tell you.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
This strain of flu, it's very different from the one I saw in Europe. It's downright peculiar.
Really? What makes you say that?
It's so obvious! It's so obvious this game is written by a bunch of morons.
I've just looked at the blood of one of our recently deceased.
I'm pretty sure also he's actually turned out to be a complete piece of shit.
Do you have anything more to go on?
This disease spreads and looks like the Spanish flu.
It's been a while
but
since I heard about them last, though.
Differ greatly.
I'm pretty sure that he turned out to be a
London
piece of shit.
strain is different from the continental one.
This is very interesting. Did you find something else?
Yes. Unlike the flu, the infected begin to show an increase in outwardly aggressive behavior.
Yeah, I think
more than simple agitation. Once docile people become violent.
You mean like rabies? Is there a chance we could create a vaccine, Jonathan, like Pasteur? By the stove, that would be smashing.
There's a lot we're not seeing here.
Smashing.
But it is spreading, and quickly. If we don't act, the whole city could be lost.
But Jonathan, we've a fantastic opportunity sitting right here in front of us. a weapon of choice.
Yeah, also, again,
What on earth do you mean?
See, I don't know if he is a piece of shit.
Why, you,
I
my
remember
dear
something
boy,
coming out that, you know,
with
makes
your
him,
expertise and your
he is a piece of
blood,
shit.
We could
Like
isolate
John
the properties
Cleese.
that cause
John
through
Cleese
your
recently.
vein.
Oh, he's a piece of
Think
shit.
about the
I
possibilities.
absolutely detest John Cleese now for some of the stuff he's done. Fucking hell. No. Fucking hate John Cleese now. That dialogue option at the bottom. I may turn London into my realm. The fuck.
But the risk of infection using vampire blood could compound the situation.
I know, but your blood now carries remarkable regenerative properties. With our minds and your blood, there's nothing we couldn't cure.
We'll discuss this more later. Thank you for your time.
No, thank you, Jonathan. But as I said, I needed to talk to you. I have some rather bad news.
Ah, yes, smashing chap.
Yes?
Only Tim Curry's allowed
I'm
to say
afraid it's
smashing.
Your sister.
My sister?
She's to be buried this evening at Whitechapel Cemetery. Your mother published the obituary this morning.
I see.
I'm sorry, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences.
Doesn't know I killed her. Clearly doesn't know that I killed her. Attend her funeral. Yeah, as Vaughn said, what could possibly go wrong? Where? All the way over there. Okay. Pokey. Other ones mentioned, the ones confirmed to appear in the fights are gods, Buddha, Loki, Apollo, Susanna no Mikoto, Bishamonten, Anubis, Odin and Beelzebub. Humans, Qin Shi Huang, King Leonidas, Nikola Tesla, Rasputin, Nostradamus, Simo Haya, and Sakaka Kin Toki. Some of those surprise me, others don't. I would be very interested to see again who Simo Haya goes against. Actually, no. Apollo. Apollo versus Simo. Calling it now, Apollo versus Simo. Very certain Leonidas would be the last person. Yeah. No idea which god he'd go against though. Odin maybe? Don't know.
I never thought I would have to attend my murdered sister's funeral. Mary, I can't forgive myself. I'll find the truth about what happened to us. I swear.
But it's not the truth about what happened to us, Jonathan, is it? No. It's what happened to you. You know what happened to her. You killed her. So yeah, dead sister, nom nom nom. Yep. Oh, that's happened. That's how she died. That is exactly how she died. Okay, there's a blood. There's blood there. I'm just trying to find if there's a way to get into here yet. For doing the side mission. I don't think so. Avoiding just Google Simo Heiha. Dude's awesome. Dude's like, yo, legitimately incredible. For those who don't know or who don't wish to Google at this point in time, he was a Finnish sniper during the Second World War and pretty much held an entire chunk of land against the German offensive single-handedly. And has the highest number of sniper kills confirmed. Yeah, to the point that the Germans sent an entire battalion after him. No one came back. They sent a armored vehicle division in to stop him. None survived. Okay, what's... let's see, they sent it... They artillery attacked the entire area, you know, like, full-on artillery bombardment of the area that he was supposedly in. He survived. Pardon me. The only time, you know, the only thing that put him out of action? A grenade landed a bit too close to him and blew off half of his face. He survived. You know, just as the Finnish army came in to actually, you know, repel that attack, they took him off to hospital, patched him up. He went back to on active duty. Did something else. The real life version of the Sniper Elite protagonist. Yeah. And the thing is that he is the person who developed the more commonly known tactic of, in snowy weather, get a chunk of snow, put it in your mouth, and it stops your breath from condensing, so it doesn't give your position away. And also, possibly, you know, quite incredibly, he did all of his sniping with iron sights. He didn't have a sniper scope at all because it would give his position away. So he can maintain a lower profile while just laying there and shooting people. Where the fuck am I going? I honestly do not know where I'm going right now. Why am I here? What use has there been for me coming to this bit? It's a good answer to him, good lord. Yeah. Yeah, Zemo really knew how to shoot and how to... Wow, to be fair, a lot of his tactics and stuff that he did wasn't just shooting tactics, he was hunting. He was fucking hunting the Nazi invaders. Well, that was pointless. I'm guessing, you know, there's going to be some story reason to go there later, but that's just a wild goose chase. The ultimate demonstration in the public information film, How Not to Be Seen! Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, well, I'll at least allow me to get... I'm sorry, what?
Sir, no civilians allowed.
A level 16? Please tell me I can... Oh, thank fuck I could shadow walk over here. I was going to be so pissed off it was going to, you know, to force me past level 16. Level 15. It is. It actually fucking is. Was I here? How will you stand up, please? No, can't fall down there.
Sorry, sir. No admittance.
Okay.
Don't come closer, sir.
It's like, I'm sorry, but you're not even going to question how I got here in the first place. Meaning that I'm hunting man as a new level on him. Yep. Fuck you. Fairly confident that Rasputin will fight Anubis and Seymour will fight Apollo. Not sure with anyone else. Yeah. Yeah, that definitely sounds right to me. From the selections you've posted there, Pokey, that's why I'm commenting over it as well. Bonk. Oh, that was a lot of stun. That's a lot of health you've got there. Okay, no, it's not. That's not a lot of health at all. Okay, apparently I can just, completely trivialize level 15s. I'm sorry, an executioner. Why do I get the feeling that I'm really not supposed to be here, despite this being, story content? Ah! Yeah. Also, Mr. Hay has learned the first lesson, not being seen. Not to stand up. He has, however, chosen a very obvious piece of cover. Oh. Eat that. That's how you deal with level 16s, apparently. Should I try and kill him as well? There's shillings over there. That just looks like I was supposed to be able to get in there. This is even worse. Like it says, Odin versus Nostradamus, maybe. The man that predicts versus the god that knows all. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I can see that. Thank you for the hydration reminder, DJ. Oh, God. The alcohol numbs the pain a little bit. Hang on. Oh, that's why it's not making much of a difference. Might be Southern Comfort, but it's hellishly diluted. It's only 5%.
My dear sister.
Excuse me.
I don't know if I have the strength.
And yet we don't get the option to turn back. I don't know if I have the strength. It's full of scowls, it's full of vampire hunters, but I don't know if I have the strength. Then just fucking turn back. Oh, another scout there. Oh, there's another one. Oh shit! Well, what can I say? I had no idea what else I was thinking it would be when I said blinker. Oh shit! Whoa, fuck. What? Oh, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Do not have much blood. Need more blood. Oh, you fucker. I'm using your head now. Nice. Well, he's got a decent amount of blood back from that. Discreetly attend her funeral. I don't think what I'm doing is counting as being discreet. Okay, Leonidas versus Buddha. The man that made a god bleed versus the man made into a god. Yeah, that would definitely work. What happened to the other ones? Holy symbols and orichalcum. I have no idea how you actually supposed to pronounce that word. If you ever face a vampire, never forget that they fear holy symbols, as long as you have the faith. A cross, a Star of David, an olive branch even can prove useful to repel these creatures from the pit. Pardon me. But you will not harm them for good. If you really want to hurt them, only one solution exists. Forget about wooden stakes or silver bullets. and find yourself the strongest weapon against vampires, Orichalcum. Do you think it's a coincidence Orichalcum was common in Atlantis? According to legend and ancient writings, Atlantis was infested with vampires, and the place is now known as Santorini Island. I will personally pay £10,000 to the man who can provide me some of the real stuff. That seems sus. That seems real sus. That's actually really nice, that can. Southern Comfort with lime and lemonade. Very nice. Or lemon and lime, I don't know. It tastes more like 7-Up than it does Southern Comfort. Oh, thank you, Minora, for the hydration reminder. Give me something to do rather than playing this godforsaken awful game. DJ, you're googling all the gods and man that killed gods because school didn't teach this stuff. Jesus Christ, what the hell did your school teach you, DJ? I mean, in fairness, I had to look up a load of mythology myself. Like, for example, school didn't teach us Norse mythology. Taught us Egyptian, briefly, Roman, maybe Greek. I think that was pretty much the only mythology we were taught. Because when it came to religious education, well, actually no, that stuff was piled in with history. Religious education was Christianity. That's all we ever learned about in RE.
Since I can't reveal myself to my mother now, I must find a discreet spot to attend the ceremony.
Poki, imagine school using Shumatsu no Valkyrie to teach about mythology. Hey, it'd be better than what the current systems have. Oh shit! No, rats! Om nom nom, om nom nom.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
I can, because you won't shut up about it.
I have this thirst for blood.
It really seems like the less blood I have, the more blood I get from drinking. Which doesn't make sense. If you're drinking from an animal, it has a finite quantity of blood. You should have all of that blood.
I am the resurrection and the life. He that believeth in me, though he were dead, yet shall he live. And whosoever liveth and believeth in me shall never die. We commend unto thy hands of mercy, most merciful Father, the soul of our sister departed, and we commit her body to the ground.
This is already better dialogue and better writing than that talk with Ashbury.
Ashes to ashes, dust to dust.
When I was obsessed with ancient Egypt as a kid, like carry around a book of mummification pre-kindergarten. Nice.
Why kill
Lex, hello, welcome. So you missed most of this. Timmy got the chinchilla here and we were setting up his cage. That's completely fine. How's little Fluffball? How is little Fluffball?
For the epidemic,
Avery.
Vaughn, really only Christianity and RE? That's ridiculous. Not even other active religions like Islam and Judaism. We learned they existed. That's it. We didn't learn anything about their system of belief or anything like that. It was all, Christianity. Next cutie has a giant ball to roam the house in. Aww. Yeah. From my experience with chinchillas, like I have not had any personal experience with them, but one of my exes used to have one. Be very careful if you ever let them out of a cage, because they can fit in places you didn't think they would be able to.
Mary.
They can compress themselves down to ridiculous levels. Perky, the most you know about Egyptian mythology is that time Osiris lost his penis. Why am I not surprised? Dee, she looks like a vampire herself. She does. She actually really does.
Jonathan, there is nothing you can do.
So she's following me now. She's just following me. Mock all this part. Why? Why more conversation with her?
Brings you here.
I thought you could use the company. I am so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
She was a good person.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to be attacked?
Full of life.
Why do I get the feeling we're going to be attacked here?
Kindness incarnate, my Mary.
You're a good person, Jonathan. And a young Ekon. A newborn cast into the night without so much as a candle to guide your way.
Don't you think we should be having this conversation somewhere a bit more private?
London in search of me.
Masquerade violation? No, of course you don't care about
Jonathan, don't.
I still hear her last thoughts. They echo in my head. Her mind shattered, and it haunts me.
Jonathan, stop. Listen carefully. You must come to terms with
DJ,
this.
learn to spell
You
and trying to
must
do
learn
maths
live
and
with what
Rome.
happened.
Egypt, I think that's it. Most of your shit is from Horrible History. To be fair, Horrible History is a very good source of history. I mean, I read the books. I read the Horrible History books. I actually met the author. Really, really informative stuff. Vaughn, because the writers love you and want to give you more of your favourite NPC. Mark, this spell is going to lead to a certain event. So can everything, to be fair. Everything's going to be leading to a certain event.
How can I? I've destroyed my family. My poor mother. I can't even console her.
Don't you see? You're doing the work of our enemies. Feeding your remorse.
Slight zoom in.
We are weakest when we grieve. And the guilt blurs
Why?
our senses.
And so this is why you're here. To warn me. You've felt this pain yourself. You too have endured this.
I don't want to lose you, Jonathan. I've lost so many friends.
You make a habit of lying to your friends, do you?
Pray for Mary's forgiveness, if you must.
I'm not a religious man.
Thank you.
Instead of killing this bitch, hope so.
I will.
Good. But be careful. If I found you here, others may too.
What should I do then?
Get out!
St. Mary's Church is not far from here. Go there and make your peace. Find the solace you need.
My lady wants me to confess.
No, Jonathan. It's you who wants to confess, I think.
So, she knows how holy symbols repel vampires. Jonathan knows how holy symbols repel vampires. He's witnessed this, he has experienced it, and he is okay with going into a church. And she recommended him do this. Fuck's sake. Pokey, the living info dump somehow manages to give zero information. Yeah. Mocked by that, you're gonna like it, somehow a twist. I don't like this game. I don't like anything about this game. The only thing I'm going to like about this game is when I finish it. I don't have to play it anymore. Oh, the fuck. Yeah. It's like, I know this place is full of things that hurts us and can be used against us, but yeah, go there anyway. Yeah, I'm starting to think that it's actually it's right that Mother Dearest is a vampire herself. I don't think that her just looking like one is a coincidence. Nor is the fact that I'm being given so much blood beforehand. And a light blood serum. It's like he wants to die. Yeah. If you really want to die so badly, go and lie out on the decking when the sun comes up. Widow in distress! Widow in distress. Oh dear. More shillings. Why is it always 5? Why is always those piles just exactly 5 shillings? And thank you, Lex, for the contribution to the drunk stream. And also for the hydration reminder. This feels like a trap. It really does. Oh, Jesus Christ. And thank you, everyone, for your contribution to the drunk stream. And thank you, DJ, for your hydration reminder. And Lex wants an unjoke. I'm actually prepared for this unjoke. Oh, just fallen with the hydration as well. I was just about to tell it. 29% done, yeah. Why can't you hear pterodactyls go to the bathroom? Because they're dead. Then it's rather twisted yet sound when you can kind of see it happening. That's almost a pseudo spoiler, you know. Yay, new hideout. Well, it's not quite a spoiler because you're not telling you. So the pseudo spoiler is basically you're not telling me what's happening next, but you are telling me that something is going to happen next. It's like that can be just as bad. Oh great, yeah, another level 16. Oh yeah, of course, this entire area is just massively over-leveled for me. Even though this is where I'm supposed to be in the story. Because this game was coded by a bunch of idiots. I'm kind of tempted to, you know, get some levels. Excuse me. Especially as... Oh! Fuck it, yeah. I'm going to do this because I know I can afford one of my ultimates. Well, I can afford an ultimate, and I can only equip one. So, do I want Rage? Do I want the Abyss? Or do I want Blood Cauldron? So, Blood Cauldron is essentially Shadow Mist amped up. Well, that's kind of weak, actually. I was going to go for Rage, but if it's only 200 damage to everything nearby, that's not as bad. That's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Mark, you retract your statement. It doesn't work like that. You've already said it. Oh, did he? You can code a better game than this shit coding engine. Oh God, what? You do not make. Basically, when making games that have levels, you do not make it so that the storyline requires you to have reached a certain level before you can go somewhere, and then make it really hard to actually get to that level. Oh God, that's that's just another entry in bullshit difficulty. So the one that actually does the most damage is Abyss, but I already have something that does shadow damage. So I'm starting to wonder really if I should do Blood Cauldron, because that's an area of effect thing and it's blood damage. Because I've also got Coagulation, which, well, it's a blood effect, but it doesn't actually really do anything. Screw it. Blood Cauldron. Blood Cauldron it is. Some abilities are so powerful that even vampires fear them. Blood Cauldron is one such ability. The vampire concentrates their power on one target and makes the victim's blood boil. Through this process, the vampire will regenerate and absorb part of the target's blood. Oh, that's nice to know now. The vampire will release their prey after a few seconds, leaving damaging blood cells within them. These cells will continue to impact their host before exploding after a short time. The blast will affect anything living creature near the host. Before its dark nature, this type of ability cannot be used too often. Controlling blood is one thing, modifying blood cells is another. Thaumaturgy crack. Yeah, it's essentially it's Blood Cauldron, Path of Blood 5, but better, because that goes to a explosion rather than just dealing damage. So Abyss. The vampire concentrates, summoning the shadows in their purest, darkest form. These shadows capture the vampire's prey and toys with it like a cat with a mouse. After a brief moment, the shadows strike, impaling their prey. Because of its dark nature, it can't be used too often. It does look like it. Rage. The vampire loses control and unleashes the beast within to their dirty work. The beast teleports itself on targets rather than striking with unfettered fury. I don't know whether I should go for Blood Cauldron or the Abyss, you know. Because I can afford one of them. But not the other. What's science? Oh, I can carry more serums. Hard biting. Wow. Coagulation. Oh, or I could go up with coagulation. What does it do? 3 seconds rather than 2. To be fair, with the way I use it, I basically use coagulation to stop them so I can use Shadow Veil on them. Or, yeah, Shadow Mist. I really do not know what to do. Because Abyss sounds amazing and it does a huge amount of damage. But it does look like it is a single it's a single target ability. Yeah, single target but high damage versus area effect, fairly decent damage. Like if you hit opponents back, so yeah, go for hit points back, yeah. Well, it gives blood back, not hit points, but yeah. Let's do that. Level 12 now. 2,000 to go to the next one. Jesus fuck. Can I do anything? Physical prowess, I don't think it needs 1,000. Ooh, more blood capacity. Can't do that one. Can I do this one? Nope. Can I increase anything, basically? I don't think I can. What is the coagulation? I can't. Nope. Shadow Mist, I'm very sure I can't either. Nope. Autophagy. I definitely can't with either of those. You trade instant health gain for a greater regeneration. Okay. You trade more blood to heal yourself instantly and gain an additional boost on your health regeneration. So, increases the amount of blood that it costs. It takes longer to recover, but it also does more healing. That one ups the cost from 10 to 15 anyway, keeps the regeneration, but lowers the healing amount. Oh, right, it goes over time. Okay. Well, I can't do anything else, so we'll just confirm. I don't think the district's going to change much. Oh wait, no. Well, Whitechapel's actually gone up. Whitechapel's now stable. Oh, cool. Stable, 85. Still 99% healthy. Oh, and pretty much everyone in the hospital has now become infected. And it's now gone to 88%. What the fuck? Fatigue, 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 headache, fatigue, fatigue. What the actual fuck? Price and stock of the merchants in this district may have changed. Well, that one took a severe dip. That's why I haven't even done anything with. Well, I have an ultimate ability unlocked anyway. Well, it now says it's stable technically, so yeah, there's that. Oh shit.
And off to church he goes, a newborn seeking divine consent to lick the blood from the soft and pointy crown.
Who are you? Make yourself known.
Newborn, you reek of guilt and
oh, you're a big one.
passion. Shed your skin, forget your old weaker self.
What do you want from me?
He was a real big one.
Ascalon does not approve of lone wolves who bring unwanted eyes to our pastures.
So your name is Ascalon?
Ascalon's will is vampire law. Learn them, abide by them, or I shall return as your judge and jury.
He said about keeping secrets.
These immortals.
He's a fucking walking masquerade breach.
Unsolicited counsel.
Oh, he's big. He is big. He's real big. So literally I got to... They sprang that on me just because. Alright then. Roast cow. Do not cough in public. Oh! That was Blood Cauldron. That was Blood Cauldron. That was fucking awesome. 2 common handle parts. Are you fucking kidding me? I need common small handle parts. Oh, fuck's sake. Not the way I want to go. I'm sorry, what? Reverend Kane! I'm not sure I want to be dealing with that shit. Let's take this little side path and try and circumvent that. Don't want anything to do with that shit. Yeah, that seems a bit more reasonable. Level 14s. Got no idea how the fuck I'm supposed to be getting there. Oh, one's level 14, the other's level 16. Okay, that's fair. This is not really fuck. Yeah. Oh, that attack combination is so broken. That blood is fucking awesome. It is. Blood Cauldron is an amazing ability. I'm a big fan of it. Big, big fan of Blood Cauldron. Oh, rats.
I have this thirst for blood.
Shut the fuck up, Jonathan. Every single fucking time I have this thirst for blood. Okay then. We have the option of dealing with a named character at level 16 or a fucking werewolf at level 16. I think we're just going to go very, very quietly, very calmly down here. Let him continue his numbing. Oh, fuck. Well, at least Reverend Kane isn't here. You can blow up. Jesus! That's a filthy ability. Damn it, that blood's one key you want in this game. Don't fall for it. Don't get the game just for that one ability. It's not worth it. It's really not. Oh, and a Rogue Scar level 16. I just realised I'm actually not going the right way. Whoops. Supposed to be up this way. I just realised I need to find the checkpoints. Just gonna get around here. Checkpoints is disable. Give me a fucking checkpoint, please, somewhere. We're back here. Oh, I know where I am. Oh, there's no threats here. I'm just going to run back to the nearby hideout. Yeah, same stuff. That blood's broken. The only drawback on it is it's got the cast time on it. Oh shit, that time it is. Fitting, really. I finally find something good about this game, and it's right when I'm supposed to end. Well, that seems to be. Well, that will definitely do a autosave for the transition, and weirdly enough, it's actually the same place I left it in. Well, started in. So yeah, seems like a good place. Yeah, well, that's the end of the stream. Thank you all very much for everyone who came along and watched this. It's an utterly shit pile of a game. Like, it's not just the game itself anymore that's awful. You got the dialogue is awful, the characters are awful. It's just a chore. The only good thing so far has been the Blood Cauldron. Blood Cauldron is the thing that is, making me want to continue with this game. And doing it for one ability is just, shit. This game's absolutely awful. Thank you very much, DJ, for the last minute's hydration. Are we done? Yes, it is that time. So yeah, thank you all very much for coming along. Your support on this is amazing and it's greatly appreciated, as always. Next stream is going to be tomorrow at 4 PM my time, where I'll be continuing with Doom Eternal. I will most likely be finishing Doom Eternal, and then we're going to be going on to DLC and seeing what that's like. And I'm not going to enjoy it because everything I've seen and heard about the DLC, it's awful, absolutely awful. So no. Oh, but yeah. Music great too. Actually, yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah, the music is good. The music and Blood Cauldron is about the only good things about this game. Yeah, so, until tomorrow, hope everyone has a good evening, a good day, a good morning or afternoon, a good night, whatever the time is for you. Until next time, stay safe, see you later. I feel like I need a shower after that monumental shit pile.